Hello, do you know your blood type? If not, don't worry. A lot of people don't. Even if you do know your type, you may not realize that depending on your blood group, you can be more prone to some conditions and even certain diseases than people with other blood types. And there's one blood type that's considered the most dangerous of all. Could it be yours? Hopefully not. In this video, I'm going to explain how blood types work, which diseases are linked to different blood groups, whether the blood type diet has any real science behind it, and what the most dangerous blood type in the world actually is. So stay until the end. Before we start, like the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our health tips and turn on the notification bell. And please share this with your friends and family. When it comes to health, our health, it's worth sharing. And tell me in the comments, what's your blood type? Have you ever had any issue related to it? Have you ever donated blood? Where in the US or the world are you watching from? Write it below. Let's go. How do we identify our blood type? Life would be much easier for hospitals and blood banks if everyone had the same blood type. But that's not how it works. Blood types are defined by the presence or absence of certain antigens on red blood cells. An antigen is a substance that can trigger an immune response if the body sees it as foreign. Think of antigens as a team jersey and your immune system as security at the door. If it recognizes the jersey as belonging to your own team, it lets it through. If not, it attacks. There are many blood group systems, but for everyday life, we mainly care about two, the ABO system and the Rh factor ABO system. This is based on two antigens, A and B. If you have antigen A, your blood type is A. If you have antigen B, your blood type is B. If you have both, you're AB. If you have neither, you're O, Rh system. This depends on a protein called the Rh factor, which can be positive, plus, or negative, of course. Combine ABO with Rh, and you get the 8 common blood types: A plus, A, B plus, B, O plus, Os, AB plus, and AB. In the US, the most common type is O plus, then A plus. The rarest is AB. Why is it important to know your blood type? Because if you ever need a blood transfusion, or if you're donating blood, the right match can literally be the difference between life and death. People may need blood after serious accidents, major surgeries, cancer, or leukemia treatments, childbirth complications, internal bleeding. For those with rare blood types, as especially AB and O, supplies can be limited. O is known as the universal red cell donor. It has no A, B, or Rh antigens, so almost any immune system will accept it. That's why O blood is used so often in emergencies. The downside, people with O can only receive O blood. AB plus is the universal plasma recipient and can receive red cells from any ABO type because it has no antibodies against A or B antigens. Remember this rule: your immune system attacks any antigen that you don't have. Example, someone with type B blood who receives type A blood will have a severe, possibly fatal reaction. Their plasma has anti-A antibodies that make the donor red cells clump and block circulation. How is your blood type inherited? Your blood type comes from your parents. You get one gene from each. In my family, my blood type is B+, and my wife's is also B+. So our children could only be type B or O, because O is recessive, and that's exactly what happened. My daughter is O, and my son is B. If a child showed up with type A, well, that would raise some questions. The rarest and most dangerous blood type in the world, beyond ABO and Rh, there are more than 600 other antigens that can create rare blood types. Most of them don't interfere with transfusions. But some people are not so lucky. Imagine your blood being so rare that only 1 in 6 million people could donate to you. Globally, fewer than 50 people are known to have this blood type. At least 4 live in Brazil, and 2 of them are sisters. This ultra-rare blood type is called Arch null, also known as golden blood. Despite the fancy name, it's not good news. Red blood cells are more fragile, and those who have Rh null can only receive blood from other R null donors. Even R negative people still have some Rh proteins, they're just fewer. R null means you have none of the 61 known Rh antigens, a complete absence. That's what makes it so rare. Worldwide, there are fewer than 50 documented cases. In the US, there are likely fewer than 10. To put it in perspective, about 15% of Americans are Rh negative, around 50 million people. Rh null, just a handful of people on the planet. If someone with Rh null blood needs a transfusion, their blood might have to be flown in from another continent. How to find out your blood type A standard complete blood count, CBC, does not show your blood type. It only looks at red cells, white cells, and platelets. To know your type, you need a specific blood typing test, or you can donate blood. The blood bank will test it, and you'll get your type plus the bonus of helping others. Typical requirements to donate: age between 18 and 70 or 16 plus with parental consent, depending on the region. No infectious diseases like HIV, hepatitis, malaria, or Chagas disease, which is increasing in the US. Men can usually donate every 2 months, women every 3 months. Each donation can help save up to 4 lives. Do blood types affect diet, personality, or disease risk? Let's break it down. 1. The blood type diet. You may have heard that certain foods are better or worse depending on your blood type. This idea comes from the 1990s book, Eat Right for Your Type. According to it, type O. The hunter, more meat, fish, poultry, fewer grains and legumes, like a paleo diet. Type A, the agrarian, more vegetarian-style diet, avoid red meat. Type B, the nomad, plants plus most meats and some dairy, but avoid chicken and pork. Type AB, the enigma, a mix of A and B rules. Some people say they feel better on these diets, but scientific reviews, including one from 2013, found no solid evidence that blood type diets improve health. 2. Blood type and personality. In Japan, it was once popular to link blood type with personality like a zodiac sign, but scientific studies show no real connection. 3. Blood type and disease. Here we do see some correlations. Type O, lower risk of heart disease and stroke, but higher risk of ulcers and skin cancer. Type A, higher risk of stomach cancer and higher cortisol, stress hormone levels. Type AB, higher risk of memory loss and dementia. Still, as a cardiologist, I can tell you, don't blame your blood type for your health problems. What matters much more is blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, weight, smoking diet, exercise, and sleep. Final message. You can't change your blood type. But you can change your lifestyle. Eat better, move more, avoid smoking and excess alcohol, manage stress, sleep well. That's what truly protects your heart and your life. Did you like the video? Which one will you watch next? Here are 2 suggestions. The foods you should remove from your fridge now. 7 signs on your body that your heart is not well. My name is Andre Wambier, cardiologist, and this is Dr. Dre Health Tips. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video, and thank you very much.